All right, what is up, guys? Boo Boo here. I know I haven't posted in a while. Welcome back to G Mafia Garage. I've been real busy. Uh, so here's the garage. Let me go wider so you guys can see. My daughter's swing. In case y'all didn't know, I had a daughter. It's a truck, mini truck. My stuff. 2-car garage. That's where I cut my hair. Toolbox. Stuff. My box. My stuff. Video games. Collection. But yeah. So I figured it's time I give you guys an update on the truck. Here's a picture of what it looked like before. So with that being said, you guys are probably wondering how the truck got in here, because in that picture, I do not have front suspension on the truck, which means I was not able to put the front wheels on there. So me and my buddy Jack over here, it's my buddy Jack, we moved the truck in the garage. Took about 3 hours. Got it on the cross member underneath the engine bay. And if the camera's a little shaky, it's because I started going to the gym with one of my buddies from work. And my freaking arm is freaking killing me. There's Chanchito. Chanchito! Say hi.
Hi.
Say what's up, foos.
What's up?
So, brought the truck in the garage, put it on the cross member, put 3 2x4s on stack on top of each other right next to the jack. So I'd push it as far as I can, put the blocks, and then rest, push it again. So this is where we're at. Again, in the picture, none of these are on here. Let me zoom out. So everything in the front was off, completely off. It was bare. I have, let's see, did squats yesterday. Oh my god, my legs. So, as you guys can see, 3-inch drop, lower control arms, air shocks. The air shocks were kind of hard to put together. I got my upper control arms up there. And the reason I have it laying on this block is to kind of give an idea of like if the tire was actually on there, how much space it would give underneath. That bitch is low. So yeah, I gotta take this little bar off for when I get my 2-inch drop spindles and install them. I'm thinking about lowering the body of the truck, but not sure yet. I think I'm gonna wait till I'm about to paint it, because I think I might paint this this color of paint, and then I'm thinking about painting my wheels and like everything else, because the whole concept is Crown Royale apple. So like I got green, as you can tell. I started painting the intake, the freaking steering fluid. I got my freaking cowlings or whatever they're called. I go right there. Got my valve cover right there. These aren't going to be the final colors on them. They're just basically like a primer. So there's that, and then gonna try and paint some more stuff. I need to clean these off and paint them. There's the battery. It's bolted down, the battery, but I don't think that's gonna be the designated area for it, because me and my buddy are gonna go to junkyard. I'm gonna get carpet, bench seat, whole new dash, all the nooks and crannies that come with it. I'm trying to get a new steering wheel. Not trying to, I'm going to. And then gonna wait for my buddy so we can put the bed on the truck. But that's gonna be after we put the front wheels on and everything ready. And then I have the gas tank removed and installed in the back. These two right here, this bag and this bag, those are for the front. The discs. This dash is gonna go to trash. Those are my racing seats. Gonna give them to my brother. There's my freaking tailgate, my doors, my old tires, vacuum, all this goodies, my boom boxes, superhero stuff, cars. I'm gonna get a new hood, the Pathfinder hoods with the vent in the front. I'm gonna try and get Pathfinder fenders because somebody was telling me that they're wider. And I'll post up a video right here of how it looks with the wheel inside of the wheel well.
The front, two. No.
I got to get some more elbows and stuff for the intake. I want to get a new intake, a green one. What else? What else? Good. Okay. Got new equipment that was given to me, bought them for me. That was a Father's Day gift. This was one of my buddies was leaving off base or getting out of the military, so he gave me this. Same with that, all paint cans and paint in there. And in case you guys are wondering, this is just trash. So, yeah. Air shocks. I've already tested the air shocks in the front and the rear. The rear lifts up fucking high. Like, I think it raises to about here. So that's like about 4 or 5 inches from it resting. And it's not all the way down yet because there's really not that much weight. Once I put air in the front, the back lowers down a bit because I guess it evens out. But again, the bed's not on there yet, which is heavy, and there's no gas in the gas tank. So there's that weight. And then, as you guys can see right there, I was cutting some material on this cross member right here, and the grinder slipped and it cut a couple wires, so I gotta fix those. I gotta extend the fuel pump relay. So over there, I already have my 2 fuel lines. That's a light to this, or that's the relay to the lights, the rear lights. What else? Oh, freaking tired. I want to put lights underneath the dash, so it looks pretty cool. I've been messing with a whole bunch of wiring. You can see all my fuses right there. Couple installed. Because originally I had this over here, and I had this behind there, I believe. But yeah. Yeah, so this is gonna stay there. So the back is bolted down, but I have to figure out how I'm gonna bolt down the front because it's kind of like wonky. So we'll see about that. And then I've been messing with lines and wiring. So if you can see right there, that orange one, see right here, was connected to this one right here with this tape. And that black fluffy stuff, there's a relay, or an adapter or whatever, a connection, but there's nothing else for it to connect to. So I don't know what was there. So I'm gonna splice that and make it a connection, proper connection. And then I got my LED wire right there. And then, I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, it's right there. the other one over there. So I'm gonna run it through the front of this, the front, connect here, and then switch over here. So that is the plan. Chanchito! Love you. So yeah. And then I want to get a new cover or freaking ring or whatever it's called. And then there's the panel. Gold. So the inside is going to be green and gold. So that green that I was telling you guys about is going to be the body. And then I think the gold I'm going to put on the wheels with green lug nuts on it. And then I'm also going to get side mirrors because I had the fender mirrors, but I really didn't like the fender mirrors. Like, they were cool when I first got them, but I kind of miss having the side mirrors. I don't know. I think side mirrors look a lot cleaner, especially the ones that are like solid, that are like look like they're completely attached to the truck. I'll post a picture up right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's pretty much the update of the truck. Tomorrow, getting a bench seat, dash. Let me see. I think I have it here. I'm getting bench, new ring for the shift. What the hell does that say? Oh, I'm also getting another valve cover. That's what that says right there. 4x4 upper control arms, so the wheels aren't cambered like they used to be. Short hub, new wheel, quick release. Dash with vents, because this one does not have them at all. Male and female adapters for the wiring, because this whole connection can come off right there and right there. But there's two wires. I'm not sure you can see them. But basically they connect to the door switch right there when you open and close the door. And I want to put them to like those ones right there, the male and female ones. So whenever I want to like remove it or move it around, I can disconnect those wirings and I can remove the wiring. Because when I put the carpet, all the wiring is going to be on top of the carpet. That way I can mess with whatever I need to whenever. And because like there's those wires right there that I had wrapped up because they were connected to the airbag sensor or computer that was right there. And I removed it because I don't have no airbags in the vehicle. So I removed it. And then so I'm going to mess with that wiring later on when my buddy gets back from his deployment. So you can see what I can use them for, like put a light on the top. Oh, that's also what I want to get. I don't know if I have it on here. I want to get a headliner. Wiring for fuel pump. Battery cable. I'm getting it 10 feet because it's from there to the battery is 6 feet. But to the back, because I don't know if when I push the bench seat in here, I don't know if the battery is going to prevent it from sitting properly. If it does, then I want to put the battery in the bed and get a cover for it and extend the positive cable underneath to the bottom and up to the back into the bed. That way it's not in here and doesn't touch anything. And then extended reach grinder, carpet, door hinges, because the passenger side one, when you open it and close it, perfectly fine. But the driver one, when you open it and close it, you have to like slam it because it's, I guess, from when people lean on it. So I'm getting the door hinges. You can see right there. I'm getting them from other doors over there and gonna install it on these ones. I'm gonna get a couple different ones. See, like I'm gonna mess with the door, close the door, see how that feels, and I'm gonna switch them out That way I can swap it and put it here and my door can close properly. And then side mirrors and also the headliner. And then I'm gonna get some extra fuses. I need bushings for the front, for the lower and upper control arms, and then some for the rear. I'm gonna try and see if the junkyard has some good ones, because mine are garbage. The ones in the rear are garbage, completely trash. Because that one right there, so the front ones are okay, but the rear ones, I'm gonna need to replace them. So I want to get some from the junkyard. That way, I can save a little bit more money, and it'll last me a while. That way, I can save, because if I buy bushings, I'm gonna buy really good bushings. Like, I do my research on my stuff. So like my air shocks in the front, those can hold each like 2,000 pounds each. So together that's 4,000. And the truck does not even weigh that much. I think the truck weighs like 2 ton, 2,000. And I think that's with the bed on, but yeah. And then, yeah, that's basically it. When I took the truck apart, I redid the airlines in the back. I took them apart and looked at them. And I didn't have the proper cutting tool when I was installing them. So some of them were flat and it was not allowing as much air to go through as it needed. And it would only raise it like centimeters or meters or whatever, like very little. And when I cleaned them up, I put the fucking rear just like fucking raised up. And I'll put a video right here so you guys can see what it looked like when the rear was raised and lowered and the front was raised and lowered. The front really doesn't raise up that much because I need to mess with my spindles, because as you guys can hear, there's a not sure you guys were able to see, but it's pretty when the air is released, it's pretty collapsed, I guess. And then the front, it's kind of extended a bit. So I gotta flash it. So it's extended. So I want to mess with my spindles so this can go down lower, and when I put air, it'll raise it up even more. But yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much an update. Freaking hair's going crazy. There's an update on the truck. More to come. I got the tail lights on. So I did everything thinking that I was not going to put the bed on there. But then my buddy was like, oh, we should just put it on there. And I think I'm going to put the bed back on. I think it'll make it look a lot cleaner. And I really like the patina look it has. So I'm excited to see how my truck will look with all black fenders and all black hood. Basically, the front will be all black because my bumper and grill on there that are black, so it's gonna look fucking clean in the front, and then the rear is gonna be all like wonky and stuff. But I don't care. It's my truck. Love it. But yeah, it's been 3 to 6 months since I've driven it. So, oh, I also need to remind myself I need to get a new bolt for the steering, because I think that one's a little stripped. That's why I got those washers on there. Yeah, I need to buy some more crown because this bag's starting to wear out on me. That's the front, and that's the rear right there. So yeah, that is the truck, the mini truck, the mini problemas. Trying to see what else I need to do to the vehicle. One thing I remembered though, I have to cut the inner wheel well around here, and on this side too. So I was thinking about cutting it from like right there, diagonal, and then toward the back, because the wheel actually touches here. Oh wow, right there. And on this side it touches as well. So I'm gonna try and get these wires hung up and cut that. Because when I release all the air, it goes down like it's down, but what's holding it up in the air is the wheels are touching the fenders. And that is with my 15s with I think it's 195 45 15, I believe. I don't know, it's somewhere. It's been a while. I haven't driven the truck in a while, so I miss it. And then I have green covers that go on the fucking pedals, but they always come off when I'm driving. So I'm thinking about drilling through the fucking the pedals and installing the ones I have. Oops, there goes one right here. So I'm gonna remove these, drill through the actual piece, and install them. Yep, that's the plan. And if not, I'll just drill. If these don't land, like these aren't on the actual piece, I'll just drill like here and here and put screw and bolt. So yeah, that is the plan. And then once that's done, I'm getting a NOS can, just a NOS can, and it's gonna be in the truck. And I'm gonna have like lines and stuff to it, and they're gonna like go through the truck right here, or wherever I put it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be right there in the middle. Through it, and then that's it. It's just for like decoration or whatever. And then I'm getting a black Mexico flag on the back where you can't see through the inside, but you can see through the outside. And then I'm getting like, I think it's like 4-inch, 3 to 4-inch banner of the rising sun. So that's gonna be dope. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I still have my racing mirror, my oh shit handles. I still have the shoe right there in the back. I have to get a license plate of something, mini trucking or something, because I only have one license plate and I have to wait for my uncle to grab the other one. But I'm waiting for him to go to the DMV to get the registration sticker for this, but I have to go take the truck to get inspected. So it's on hold for a while. But I mean, I live on base, so it's no big deal. I'm trying to think of what else. I want to say that's it. I'm gonna get a 75-inch right there. That TV's gonna stay there. The laptops. I have my Xbox right there that does not work at all anymore. I got a PlayStation 4 right there. It's my wife's. I'm gonna get a PS4 for myself, and then I'm getting a Xbox Series S. But I'm getting my Series S first before I get the PlayStation, because I play Xbox with my brothers and my family. So yeah, that's the plan. Gaming and everything. But yeah, damn, my freaking arms. Yep, that's the plan. All right, guys, thanks for tuning back into G Mafia Garage. I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, and this video is probably hella long, and I apologize, but I just needed to get it all in there. And I will be recording more. It's just I've been so eager to get into the truck, and it was just getting cold, And the main reason why I brought the truck into the garage was because I had a cover on it. And one day, like out of nowhere, freaking like the weather got so bad, like if a hurricane went through or something, and it just ripped the car cover off completely. It flew like 2, 3 houses down, and I was like, "Screw this! Tomorrow I'm moving the truck in the garage. I don't care what it takes." So yeah, oh man, my fucking arms. So here's the truck. It'll be driving soon. Low and slow. I think I might get customized plates, low and slow, or lowered, something like that. But yeah, keep it real, keep it G, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.